My brothers, my sisters, this past Sunday, we celebrated the solemnity of the body and blood of Christ, also known as Corpus Christi. And what we celebrate is who Jesus Christ is for us. He's food, he's drink. Saint Catherine of Siena, back in the 1300s, had this to say about who God is. He's table, he's food, and he's the waiter. All three are essential to understanding who God is, who Jesus Christ is for us. Let's think, though, about who Jesus Christ is inside of the house of worship at St. Augustine and St. Elizabeth Seton and at home. There are definite corollaries. So first, let's go to the table. Are we aware that when we go to church, that we are invited individually by name? He knows the hair on our heads. We are invited to this table of sacrifice, where Jesus Christ gave his life so that you could live and so that I could live, and that I need him. I need him. I need to be at this table. You need to be at this table. It's not whether I want to, I need to be at this table. So, in correlation, who's at your table at home? Do you take time to sit down at your table at home? Do you realize you need to sit down at your table at home? That's table. Food. We celebrate receiving Jesus Christ, his fullness, his body and his blood. That is the source and summit of all nourishment. At home, am I aware of what I'm feeding myself in addition to being fed by Jesus Christ? Am I putting healthy food into my system? Am I putting healthy drink into my system? Am I eating consciously? Am I eating in a timely manner? Am I eating appropriately? That's food. Lastly, waiter. It's Jesus Christ when we come to Mass on Sunday at St. Augustine or at St. Elizabeth Seton. It is Christ who is waiting upon us. It is Christ who is nourishing us with his own body and blood. And Christ is welcoming the stranger. Christ wants to wait on those who need to be waited upon. By correlation, my friends, at home, upon whom do you wait? Who do you serve? Who needs to be invited into your table? Who needs to be fed at your table? Who has nothing to eat? Who has nothing to drink? Who needs to be cared for? My brothers and my sisters, what Catherine of Siena said is, if we understand what we're doing at Mass, ultimately, then we understand the nature of that to be very similar to the nature in which we should be living our everyday lives. For what happens here in celebrating the body and blood of Christ, the source and summit of our existence, is to be filled in by the manner in which we lead our lives the remainder of the day. We celebrate Jesus Christ. We celebrate who we're called to be. Have a wonderful Sunday, and during this week, keep cool.